it's Lee from ColouringQueen.net, and let's have a look at the colour alongs that you can join in this September. So, and excuse me, there is a thunderstorm in the background. So we've got the Sweet Sea Summer for Poet. So colour your beautiful, delicious, yummy summer treats. Horses by VP. Now it's not just horses. You can also colour unicorns and donkeys and mules and all of those good things. The highlighter challenge, where you colour with office highlighters only, continues until December. We've got the September colour along for colouring Hannah Carlson. This is from Effie Colours, colour in any of Hannah's books, and she has a new one out right now, Atlantis. So if you've got that as well, you can join in there. There is the August to September 23rd, colouring the zodiac. So that zodiac sign is Virgo. Oh, they like things clean, Virgos, I've been told. Then we've got the Disney colour along, so colouring any Disney page. You can read more about that at Meg's Colouring. Now we've got a few colour alongs from Amanda Colours. Now if you follow her, she's changed her hashtags around. So if you're used to the previous hashtags, drop in on her page because she has changed them around, or have a look at my event calendar here because I've tried to incorporate the new ones. So she has this page that you can colour for the Sea of Colours colour along for September. That is from Amanda Gonzalez's book of the same name. And she has some others coming up soon as well. There is the Matchstick Mouse colour along that's going until the end of December. Those gorgeous little Matchstick Mouse books, oh, they're so cute. And there's a Halloween one and a Christmas one as well. The Christmas Whip colour along is continuing, and that is finishing up all those Christmas whips. If you're like me, you've left them somewhere and haven't finished them. Amanda also has this colour palette challenge where you use these colours. Now this is a new hashtag. It's basically AC Palette Challenge September 2023. What she's doing is basically adding the month and year to the end of previous challenge names, but just do check in on her Instagram page to make sure that that is all correct. We have got Poets colour along, which is the hot guy colour along. So not many guys in our colouring books. We continue on with the Mandala colour along until the 31st of December. And another from Amanda Colours. You've got to colour this particular picture from the Frogs and Friends book, and the new hashtag for that is Frogs and Friends September 2023. We have got my colour along, which is Hello Christmas. Basically colour either Halloween pictures or Christmas pictures for that hashtag, and you've got until the end of the year, so no hurry there. We have got colouring with Emily Lydell Oberg, and good news, she's working on a new colouring book, and there's also a petition going around to get her previous book, Sago Oksagna, that everyone loves, to get a reprint of that or find another publisher. So hop on over to her page and there'll be more details on how you can get in on that. And if you don't have Sagna or Oksagna, it is a beautiful book, absolutely stunning. Noma Colouring has got blonde with pink lipstick. So basically colour a portrait of a woman. She's got to have blonde hair and pink lipstick. You can use skin colours as well. The Seasons colour along continues, so colouring pages from Seasons by Hannah Carlson. Now, Poet Spice has another colour along. It's the Steampunk Masquerade, so colour anything steampunk, masquerade, pumpkin, carnival, costume. I think we're covering all bases there. You've got until the end of October to take part in that one, so that is great. Now, the colouring with Clara Makova continues until the end of December. If you don't have one of Clara's beautiful pictures, there are free images that you can download on her website and print them out on your own computer and on your own paper. We have Rita Berman's September. Now Rita has a new book out this month, but if you've got any of her other books or if you've got the new one, then you can join in that with colouring Rita Berman's pictures for that September colour along. Now Poet Spice has another colour along, and it's a thing for men this month, I think, and it's Pirates for Poet. Now I've got a cute book, it's called Cursed Pirate Girl, so I like seeing a bit of girl power there. So if you've got that book in your library as well, maybe you can join in the Pirates for Poet colour along. We continue on with this Eastern Beauty colour along, which is basically colouring pictures that represent Korea, Japan or China. So they're not the actual books, like Japanese books, like my gorgeous new squirrel one. How cute is that? These are, pictures of ladies in kimonos and whatnot, so things that represent different countries. Lavella and her partner in crime are back with September's Colour Your Hoard. So, get into that hoard, those things that you haven't used, and give them a colour, finish them off. We've got Sam Sway colouring with Fantasy Animals Mania. Now, in this colour along, even though it says animals, they've specifically said please don't colour moths and butterflies and things like that, because they're already colourful as it is. So try and colour a picture in non-realistic colours. That's the important thing. So pink elephants, green lines, rainbow colours, and try and keep away from those things that are already colourful to start with. So that's Fantasy Animals Mania. Then we've got another Rita Berman colour along. This is colouring Rita Patterns. So it is from this book, and it is colouring this particular page. We've got Colouring Jars September, so colour a picture of jars. They could be glass jars filled with things, and that's with Merryfoot Colours. We've got the year-long Colour by Number colour along. We've also got Sea in September, so colour any sea landscape for that particular one. The Christine Caron colour along continues, so colour any gorgeous image from the wonderfully talented Christine Caron. We've got the Autumn Owls, or Autumnal Owls, which is basically colour an owl all September. We have got Animals Doing People Things. So that is like things like that cute squirrel book that I showed the other day, where they're dressed up and they're baking pastry. That doesn't happen in real life, honestly, otherwise my possums would be doing it. So those sorts of books for that colour along. Then we've got Deborah Muller's colour along. It's colouring anything from Chubby Mermaid. She has heaps of things. You won't run out of things to look for there. We've got Erin Kay's Colour and Chat every week. My colour along that I mentioned, and I think we are finished. So yeah, that's it for me. I hope you found something that you feel like colouring this September and onwards. And until next time, stay safe and happy colouring.